Why do we shop at the places we shop at? Why do we buy the things that we buy? Organic? Price? Environmentally friendly? How about freshness? Today, we visited the Alhambra Farmers Market in Alhambra, California, where we found everything from beautiful flowers to fresh produce and even onto freshly made pupusas and baked bread. Our goal here? To find out why people have decided to shop here at the farmers market instead of the local grocery store. And of course, what makes a conscientious consumer so conscientious? Is this your first time shopping here, or are you a regular? And what do you usually come here to buy?
No.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday, so okay, cool. So you're a regular here, right? Awesome.
Yes.
Regular, every Sunday.
No, we come every Sunday.
Regular.
Oh, I'm regular. I come practically every week, or at least every other week, the other Sunday.
I'm not a regular, but I come here once in a while.
It is the first time at this market.
Oh,
Cool. You're the first person
that we've come across as the first
Oh,
time.
right. Okay.
Not every Sunday, but for the most part.
Well, I come with my mom, so she likes to buy duck eggs, fresh vegetables, and fruits and random stuff.
What do I buy or what does my wife buy? Cherry moyas, any vegetables.
Fruits, veggies, always strawberries, tomatoes, avocados. That's mainly.
Mainly fruits.
With me, I buy Country Harvest bread, I buy oranges, and I buy the fresh roasted peanuts. She buys fruits and vegetables and berries and strawberries and things.
Green vegetables and fruits.
When we got a good sense of what people buy here at the farmers market, we wanted to get to the heart of conscientious consumerism. Why do people buy their items here as opposed to the local grocery store? What makes them more appealing here? Is there a price difference? Do quality factors such as taste or freshness come into play? Do they get a certain sense of satisfaction when purchasing here? We asked the following questions to help us find out the answers to some of these questions. If your local grocery store offered the same thing you buy here for, say, $1 cheaper, would that be enticing enough for you to buy it there? Or would you still choose to make your purchase here at the farmer's market? Would you still choose here where you get organic and fresh over that, or?
I would choose organic and fresh, frankly. I think also it's kind of a function of pricing in terms of what you can afford. I know some people who will go to the 99-cent store and they'll buy their milk or the limited selection of fruits and veggies they have there, but they're not doing it because they want to. They're just doing it because, agribusiness produce is cheaper. But I think if they had a little bit of extra money, I think anybody in their right mind would choose organic.
Well, if it's the same, like fresh, same price, yeah.
Do you think it's more fresh here or there?
I think it's fresher here. And it's cheaper because, transportation. It requires time to transport from one place to the next, so.
Why do you buy the things that you buy here rather than at your local grocery store?
Because they are fresh and local,
And we support the farmers in California. So that's why it's nice to be here and buy the products.
Well, number one, the oranges are very good. I squeeze orange juice every morning. And I have a special booth that has just the right size and it's got the right taste oranges. And the Country Harvest bread is excellent. It's very good. It's good fiber. And the peanuts are great for going to the Dodger game.
great.
Would you choose to still shop here or go there?
Right here is still fresh.
Oh, for the freshness?
Yes.
Probably because they're fresher and they're cheaper, which is nice. Because I know online for duck eggs, they cost about $12, $20 a dozen. Here they cost about maybe $10.
Right. Well, for one thing, they're fresh. Another thing, they're organic. And and lastly, they're cheaper.
Well, I just like getting out. I'm sorry. I just like getting out and walking amongst people and, you know, fresh air. And
I like knowing that we're like recording like.
To you, does it matter if a certain fruit or vegetable is organic?
Oh, absolutely. Big difference. Well, it's healthier, and you don't have to worry about pesticides and all that sprays and all that chemicals.
I try to eat organic because I do have friends who have like shopping, like their own farms and stuff, especially in San Diego area, and their I guess their food is cleaner. They have less chance of getting things. Plus, GMOs are pretty big right now, and I do like having tomatoes that taste like something instead of it just tasting like water. So it's like more like on flavor than it is on, I guess, like how many like parasites and junk are like on it. If I'm like, who cares? Just wash it off with water. And those like vegetable, I don't know, they're like vegetable soaps or whatever.
It matters a little to my wife, less to me.
organic, almost the same. They keep saying organic, but I don't know. I don't trust them.
I mean,
organic's better, if they don't lie.
Actually, I don't necessarily buy organic food. I buy, like, we try and get locally grown. Some of the things organic is better, like broccoli in particular, but I don't necessarily buy it.
Do you prefer like organic over non-organic?
All the time, absolutely. I can taste the difference, I can feel the difference, and I don't know, it seems like there's more flavor to the organic fruits and veggies too, you know, and that makes a huge difference, it really does. I hate not getting organic anymore just simply because it really is a difference. I mean, it's kind of like the difference, here's a good example, it's kind of like the difference of buying organic chicken, you know, or going to, you know, when I traveled to Singapore last month, you know, they have the chickens are tiny, but they're organic, and the flavor is just like explodes in your mouth, you know, compared to the American chicken where you get tons of meat but absolutely no flavor, and you're just thinking, what did I do this for?
Well, what goes into them goes into us, so it seems to make sense to me.
if you were to pick one reason as to why you prefer to shop here at your local farmer's market as opposed to your local grocery store, what would it be?
I guess there's like a million different things to look at. And it's like, I don't know, it's like displayed differently. So it's like, you know, in the market, it's all like under like lights and everything, and then they have to make it look exactly so. And then you're like, oh, I guess. You just go there just to be like, here it's like, oh, what's that? I have to look at everything. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. Do you recycle, buy eco-friendly products, or take other measures to be more environmentally friendly?
We do.
You do? You recycle?
We recycle.
Especially plastic bottles.
Plastic. And what else we do? We try to buy organic. If this is possible, then we try organic.
I think we are reasonably responsible. I've got a granddaughter who is an environmental major at Santa Cruz, and so she keeps us aware of those things. We also have a place in Northern California on the coast, and it's very environmentally conscious. I think there needs to be a balance between economics and environment.
The environment?
Of course, recycle all the time.
Yes. Recycle, compost, and we try to eat locally.
Back in the 1980s, most residents of Southern California hardly took steps to be environmentally friendly, almost never recycling. Today, almost everyone we spoke to recycled, while many had home practices to reduce their overall waste. Some believe that by simply going organic, they reduced their carbon footprint by means that organic goods use little to no pesticides and other chemicals. At the conclusion of our day here, we found there to be a ratio of about 70 to 30, where most people were extremely conscious about buying organic foods, citing better taste, a stronger feeling of being healthy, or simply ridding the mind of the thought of feeding pesticides, genetically engineered sprays, and other insecticides to their bodies. We hope you enjoy joining us on our adventure through the Alhambra Farmers Market, where we took a look at what makes a conscientious consumer so conscientious.